Alright, stream live. I'm seeing movement across the fence, but I can't tell what it is. Oh well. Where's the game? Where's that going? Somehow I keep forgetting about the second menu I have to do. Because Ox apparently read that way. Alright, down a little bit on my side. Alright. I don't know the map being the way the division was other actually used to mean anything. Now that they finished dying, and who are we playing as today? We are... Okay. I think it's actually the first time I've randomly gotten a Samus spread as the Link to the Past randomizer. Which is kind of interesting. Well, it's not the one I'm the biggest fan of, because just the proportions just feel off in like every sense. Then again, the other ones are also kind of walking, even though they are more natural to the game, but also hopefully the map and the code up there isn't representative of this being a door random. So I would actually like to be able to finish this season. Like, you know, I like to finish randomizers. Period. Anyway, let us begin with a go. Okay, so we do have open mode. Okay, so it's not door random because we didn't have a map to start with. Kind of nice to actually get the mirror as the first thing. I actually did an SMT3 randomizer yesterday, and the map was almost a go mode, or not the map, the mirror was also a go mode. The mirror was almost a go mode item for me. Which is, yeah, it's a thing. So no Randomizer. One of these days I'll learn how to use the English language. Ooh, lots of money. That's a good chunk of change. One, just hearts. I'm gonna go ahead and get more money. Just to make sure we have enough bills for the tier 2 and or 3. Oh, come on, how did that not hit? Die by bush. Here we got... Oh, we got flippers. So as long as you don't need to do Swamp Palace, we can actually not bother getting those. If we do need to do Swamp Palace, then we're screwed. Hopefully Swamp Palace is not required. Okay, got... Ooh! Bomb. Give me bomb. Also more money just because. Yeah, the guy's gonna give me free money, you guys will take it. Oh, not that kind of money. We have learned how to read. Which isn't the most useful right now. But it might become useful. Especially if we get like boots pretty early on, so we can actually do all of Desert Palace. Oh hell yeah. More bombs. Alright, this scene is actually starting off pretty swell, I would say. But nothing too insane going on. I need to see if I can... I don't know for a fact that this is actually... Ooh, oh, okay. I don't actually... Okay, we do have randomized maps. So we're not going to be able to find out what dungeon is what until we actually get the maps, which is going to be annoying to determine whether or not we actually need flippers. If we need the knowledge of Swamp Palace, and hope we can just break the logic. Next, I don't think there's anywhere else that actually hard requires flippers for anything other than Swamp Palace. Okay, we do have Pot Shuffle. We got Pot Shuffle and Shuffled Maps. Those are the two key things so far. Well, so Map and Compass Shuffle. That means the dungeons are going to be having more actual checks to them. So that could be a little bit more valuable than usual. Ah, I didn't do that right. Alright, since we got plenty of money, we'll just do the shop check right away. Shop has... So, no actual items, but there's definitely a shuffle going on. We did not need that in the slice, unfortunately. It was kind of wasted. Alright, and here we got just 20 bucks. We probably need that, actually, if we want to find out about Swamp. Or Rock, that's not helpful. Okay, no shortage of money, at least. I don't know why the switch pull doesn't always work sometimes. But you can see me grabbing onto it, but then it just doesn't let me pull. We probably don't need that. Yeah, I'll try the arrow on the first guy here. There we go. Ooh, hell yeah, half magic. Or half magic. Magic bar. Good thing we got the double kill there. That's nice. And... How? How dare you cheat? What you get. Map of Pod. Powder. Blue mail. Okay. Flute. Okay. We're getting stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, we might not be able to sneak into Zora with what we currently have. Actually, it might be better that way, because then we can do the shop check near Link's house before heading up to Eastern. Because we still need to do the Lake Hylia check. think about how I want to route the rest of the scene at this point. Because we could theoretically head right into Hyrule Castle and try to get that area taken care of, but we don't really have the proper weaponry to guarantee we go through cleanly. I missed that setup. Alright, so we'll back up. Yeah, I think we'll still go through with the getting Hobo and turn that into Shop Check and Eastern. Then we'll go activate the flute, and depending on how many items we have at that point, we'll determine where we go from there. Anyway, do this. Come on, up there. Man. Yeah, we'll be high enough. There we go. If I had to see what the actual item down there is. Okay, just money. Yeah, otherwise, Eddie's rear end would have blocked the side of what was on the island. Well, that's... Well, no, just because it's super cheap. And because it's relatively cheap. We're kind of low on them. Anyway. Where you go, Cloud? Multitasking. Ow. Being slightly failing at multitasking. Anyway, do this. Okay, that does make me feel better about doing Hyrule Castle. Yeah, just take the body there. It'll never not amuse me how you get literally right in front of the guard's face and he still doesn't even notice you. Okay, so we do not appear to have any... Oh, right, we have paw shuffle, so yeah. There we go. But yeah, we do not seem to have any dungeon shuffle, which is nice. This actually might be a fairly pleasant chill scene. Which is kind of nice to have after the last few that we've had to go through. I guess that's good. He's just near topped off. Nice, actually get out of my way. Oh, there we go. It's a big key. Actually, yeah, we can full through this dungeon. Assuming no boss shuffle. Actually, The dark room toward the boss will be awkward. I'll have no way of finding out actually where I am. But I could theoretically make it work. Like that. Okay, if there's anything I need right now, it is not money. Okay, so when we get go up into flute, we can talk to Sick Kid. Get a little 2-for-1 deal there. Anyway. Okay, got the key right away. There we go. Alright. The first look at Eddie. What are you doing? You look like you're trying to be mischievous. I do not know if I approve. That's... Well... That would have been the best time to get a full heal. Not gonna lie. But we got our backup health. Yeah, that works. Alright, now let's try the stupidity. Okay. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna not do that at this point. Oh, I wanted to save and quit. Yeah, because I don't have a reliable way of really figuring out how that was working. Because as soon as one of those statues move and I don't like kill it immediately, I have no idea where it is. So in the interest of not making myself go more crazy than I already am, we'll just start doing other stuff. We'll activate our flutes, then we'll head toward Hyrule Castle and start taking care of all that. And yeah, so far it doesn't look like we have any small key shuffle going on, so we should be able to go through... Actually, it doesn't look like we have the super pot shuffle either, now that I think about it. Because we probably would have gotten an item of some kind with one of those small keys from Eastern, if it was on. I don't know why I activated the actual bottle and stuff. I didn't need to. Okay, so now toward Hyrule. Yeah, not going up to Death Mountain quite yet, because we don't necessarily have enough items to really do a lot there. We can basically do Tower of Hera and then like a couple of introductory things there, and that's about it, which isn't really a lot. I think there were hearts for 2-2? Oh, magic. I was hoping for hearts, but oh well. Eastern. Oh, not a full heart yet. I guess the next one we go over is the full heal. Which would be a bit better than nothing. Unless we're full health, at which point it is basically nothing. Alright, let's see how this stuff goes. Hey buddy, have some arrows. Okay, small keys are definitely not shuffled. That is 100% confirmed. I need to kind of learn a better way to do that little movement. That's it there. Because if you do like tap up on the diagonals, it actually moves you slightly faster than just regular holding up and left. Also, glove is nice. But yeah, trying to get the right rhythm there and also be high enough when you get to a certain point so that the first guard there doesn't notice you like it did that time for me. In the interest of saving a few arrows. Oh. That was something to 3. Damn it. And actually, we can't quite do Dark Cross yet if we don't have any way to actually see where we're going. But what we will do is we'll go ahead and do the back of Escape. Really didn't need to do that because I'm going to be saving putting back out anyway. Unless I happen to find the lantern inside here. At which point I will actually finish up everything down here and then come back out. Okay, we shall see. Ooh, Fire Rod. We could technically use Fire Rod to get through, I think, but I don't know where the torches are offhand. I'm just not gonna really bother yet. Free heal. Now we'll go to Death Mountain. Again, I don't have any good way of finding where I am in Dark Room, so we're gonna not do the old man yet. Oh, Moon Pearl. Okay, that's important. Just compass. We don't need that. Okay, I like how Samus's Dark World spread is a morph ball. We do have the book on us, so let's go find out what's on this tablet. We can't get it yet, but we can see what's on it. Okay, it's a heart piece. We can ignore that. Alright, so activating these switches is going to be slightly annoying. So we do have to use up ammunition for it. Yeah, that is not worthwhile. I'm actually not going to mirror so we can save the arrow. Well, if you want to clear the dungeon, you have to go down this way. You need that big key. There we go. And we get a little bit of a break. Oh, we got the Triforce pattern this time. Nice. It's actually nice that it's actually a quick pattern. Okay, remember there was a magic there. I can remember if it was full or not. Big key. I have no good way to do this. I think those guys are immune to arrows. I suppose I can just do this. Okay, so stun prize is a heart piece. Are these guys weak to arrows? No, they are not. Okay, so we'll just reset the room. Actually, no, because I stunned them, they're gonna repop back up. We have to have to do this room a third time, which is unfortunate. Thanks, I forgot the bombs actually just stun these guys. Oh, hey, we got a bomb back. Nice. Okay, apparently the main bomb dropped. Alright, this time we should be good. We do want to hit the switch at least once, which I completely agree with. Try that again. Actually, depending on the boss, we may not be able to kill it yet either. Because if it is actually Moldrum, we have no way of actually damaging it. Oh, hello. We still can't damage him, but that's definitely a lot more stuff than we had access to before. Now we'll take a hand first. Yeah, we'll go through this sequence like normal. Yeah, because trying to do a setup of how did that drop me there? That is not how that's supposed to work. Actually, unless I enter the bottom of the pit, which actually kind of would make sense. For some reason, I locked my game. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, so if this boss is Mothfield, we do have the means to defeat it. If it's most other bosses, we're not going to be able to. This might actually suck. We don't have a way to fight him. That's annoying. But we do have hookshot, so we can go to Eastside Death Mountain. Get a bunch of stuff over there. No, not all is for naught. Actually, we do have mirrors, so we can do a quick check this way. Yep. You know what? We got plenty of money. We'll go ahead and get a blue potion. It's expensive as all hell. But we'll get it, because we haven't actually seen any actual items yet, so I'm starting to think we're not going to have a proper top shuffle tonight. I'm actually glad to see arrows there, because we're getting kind of low. Especially considering that's basically our primary method of attack at the moment. Although for these guys, we can just hook them all the way. Oh. Ah, damn it. Yep, we can do that. Yeah, we don't need the magic. Ooh, silvers. That's actually even better. That we can save our ammunition. Ether. Aw. Alright, let's do a stupid setup. This is not gonna work. Holy crap, it worked. Let's go. So we can see what's on the flying island. We get what's in Spiral Cave. How did I dodge that guy? Oh, we want boots. I want those boots. Okay, best case scenario. We get the Titan's Mitts in Spiral Cave, then we can go back and immediately get those boots. I would love that to be the outcome. Hookshot OP. Please do not nerf. Come on, Titan Mitts. No, but that's almost useful. Actually, we can pay a visit to Zora at this point. kind of cheese our way into doing the water-based checks. Let's meet. And on the off chance we actually do need to get flippers and fight Aghanim, we can meet with them. And in fact, if this is a swordless seed, I think that might be the only way you could do that. Although you actually could probably just use the hammer to reflect the shots, but honestly, the bug gun is more fun. Okay, so let's try this right away. Actually, Bill. Okay, we're not popping. Okay, so turn off silvers. There we go. First try. Another bottle with a fairy. And you keep that in mind in case I try to Death Warp, which I really shouldn't ever need to since I have a mirror. The only reason I would Death Warp would be try to get health back, which I guess the fairy would still fulfill the conditions for that. Okay, we definitely don't need that, so we get Zora and then just be done. Alright, do you have anything useful? Yes, you do. Give me. Okay, so we can actually literally go anywhere now. Where do we start? Let's go ahead and do... Let's do our normal Dark World sequence. Actually... No, we have to do our normal Dark World sequence because we need Hammer to go play any of the other portals. Okay, let's do this. We'll go ahead and pay an early visit to Skull Boys to see how much we can get out of there. And since this randomizer does not have the safety key, we definitely want to go through the middle section first. And this is where having silvers is especially nice. We can take care of these Gibdos with complete ease. Alright, that's actually not the switch block anymore. There it is. Oh, no, you don't. There we go. Stick away to the key. Well, I think by doing this chest first, I think we're guaranteed to get a small key anyway. But just to make sure. Oh, it might be in the room back there, actually. Okay, so this is gonna be slightly annoying. That is one of the downsides of pot shovels, that sometimes that small key inside what's normally in the top left pot can be displaced. You have to actually spend a small key to get a small key. You actually kind of lose it entirely. You have to do an extra escape strap by going for the other chest here, and then heading down. Of Hera. I guess that would be kind of useful, so when we go back to Lightwood, we can see if we actually need to go back and beat that dungeon or not. I'm semi-certain we don't need whatever is left there check-wise. These odds are we don't need it. And odds are kind of a funny thing with randomizers. In all of the worst ways. Oh, that was terrific. Oh, good thing I got blue mail. And I got a small key. We are good on that front. Hey, more small keys. Now, how much do I bet this is also going to be a small key? So all the safeties I did were absolutely and 100% not needed. And I'm not going to waste heroes any right now. Okay, it's actually even more useless. Yeah, no big key, so we can't get the big chest. Which is a tad annoying. But I think at this point we'll go ahead and see what's up on Bumper Cave. We'll check the shop straight north. We'll check the shop straight south. And then we'll go into Village of Outcasts. Okay, we don't need that. Kind of pricey, but we'll take it. And because it's literally 2 rupees. Still a better deal than Retro. Okay. I was hoping that'd be something useful at this point, but I was very wrong. Why am I being called? I don't know what number that is, so I'm not going to answer it. I suspect it actually might be a call I'm actually waiting for, but just because I don't know the incoming number, I'm going to let it go to voicemail. I'm still trying to get, like, the basement taken care of after the flooding thing earlier this year. Eddie, my phone is not a scratching pad. That is not its primary function. Yeah, at this point, I'm willing to assume that there is absolutely no shop run of any kind going on. I think we visited 4 shops at this point, and none of them have had any... Actually, it might even be 5 shops. Yeah, 5 shops and not a single item to actually be found. Well, we got the most practically useful shield. It does block at least the little small fireballs. Let's do a quick map check. So we know Turtle Rock is... Where's my tracker? Turtle Rock is a pendant. And Pod is a crystal. Alright. Lots of money. For a sea that really doesn't require any of it. I almost feel like the bomb was more useful than the 20 bucks was. We still got out of it with a net loss overall. Okay, that's actually a good way to use a damage boost. I mean, we got out like a half to a full second just walking back up the entrance. Okay, so first item out of 6. Hey, mostly cooperated that time. I can't hookshot onto that because it's a little anti-fairy. Second item, get a full heal. Oh, that skeleton is actually being a team player. Nice. He gets my vote for the Employee of the Month. Okay, there's our small key. Which means we will have access to the big chest, even though we don't have hammer. Okay, there's a big key, which was required to get through the back. Part of this, we don't know if we necessarily need to beat this dungeon or not. And since it does seem to be vanilla bosses, this dungeon is gonna suck. Because we don't have any kind of sword. In fact, I might even skip the boss until we find either a sword or the Cane of Burna. Oh god, I hope the key is not... We have this key. It might not be in one of the two central pods at the bottom. It's probably gonna be, isn't it? My luck. I think... Well, it could be in the upper two. But because I don't know for sure, and I want to be sure, I'll check the bottom ones first. That's one of the things I always forget about with the key shuffle. Or not key shuffle, with the pod shuffle. Okay, so I have to go down here. Go through all the lag. Wait, I have to actually go through that wall? Good lord, this sucks. Well, I'm glad I came this way. That would have been an even longer and more annoying path otherwise. I went the wrong way. Okay. I could have gone wronger ways, at least. At least thankfully for these guys, we do have the hook shot available, which insta-kills the little crickets. Which are capable of doing 2 hearts of damage without any kind of armor upgrade, too. They can definitely wreck your day if you don't pay enough attention. Oh, how did that miss? Map of GT, which is not helpful in the slightest. Yeah, I think we'll get the basement chest, and if the bosses are vanilla, we'll just mirror it back out and take her to the dungeon later. I do not want to fight blind with just hammer. Okay, bosses are not all vanilla. So we actually might have a chance. Okay. Okay, why? I believe in you. Alright, so let's see what the boss is then. Now watch me try next. There we go. Okay, we can do this. Actually, we should be able to just use this. No, we can't. We actually need Fire Rod. There we go. Hey, we got a vanilla reward. And we got a crystal. Huzzah! Nope, that's not one. There. Could be a red crystal, but it's not really worth checking yet. Ew. Alright, so one dungeon down. do the dig game. Then we'll start doing part of the smith chain. Then... So we'll be able to do a hype cake, but we won't be able to get to pod with our current loadout. We're kind of stuck. Yeah, we don't need that. Little itsy bitsy bits of time saved with the hook shot. Yeah, just that right. There we go. What if I can take the purple chest with me into the pit down here? I want to try it. Sweet. Then pet the doggo. Oh my god, yes. That is literally perfect timing. Now there's a bunch of hammer-related checks we can do here. Plus, we can get back to the portal. We don't have to worry about going back to the other portal part. Then we can also get all the hammer pegs. Precisely 0 dead chickens angered. Yeah, shut up. No. Back here. That's part of it, right? Yep. Don't have the shovel. We can't do that check either. There we go. Part left again. Not bad. And the best part is that once we get all these checks figured out, then we can just go right to Pyramid and find out what the goal is. So we notice how much more of the game we actually have to beat. We can also find out if this is actually a Sword of the Seed or not. Now that we have the hammer, if this is a Sword of the Seed, we'll get the item right away. If it is not a Sword of the Seed, we'll just find out what's on the pedestal. Or the tablet, I should say. Oh! Okay, so we have a sword on the spot that we use to find out if this is a Sword of the Seed. That's kind of funny. I like that. Alright, so we have a sword on the Bombos tablet. That is very good to know. The only issue is we need to get Master Sword before we can get to that sword. We need 2 sword upgrades before we can get a sword upgrade. Because that's how logic works. We haven't had very many maps either, and none of them have been the Swamp Palace, so I still don't know if we need the flippers yet or not. And that's our first sword. Okay, come on, give me a second sword in here. Ooh, Candace Mario's nice. Come on, Master Sword. Come on, Master Sword. Damn. Yeah, because if I had gotten 2 sword upgrades there, I would have absolutely gone back to Bombless Tablet to pick up the 3rd sword. There would have been no doubt in my mind about that course of action. Okay, we'll do one more shop check, at which point I'm going to be... If there's no items in here, then I'll be 100% certain there's no items in the shops. But yeah, there are no items in shops. I'm hereby skipping the rest of the shops. Ow. Overcorrected a little too much there. Alright, so what is the goal for this seed? We need 2. Okay, we need to actually do a proper game finish. You know what, we'll take red mail. We have to go through the entire game, so why not? Now we just need to find out if Swamp Palace is a crystal. Yeah, Swamp Palace is a crystal, then we need to beat Aghanim. If not, we can just ignore it entirely. I was thinking of alternate ways of saying that, but none of them were exactly the rating that I'm trying to go for in the stream. At least when it comes to intentional thought-out language. Next element, in my lesser moments, I've definitely gone further than I usually do as far as like my curse words go, but I try to avoid those as much as I can. And actually, now that we have the Fire Rod, we can actually do the Eastern Palace finish proper now. I think I will go back and finish that once I get done with this. Especially now that we have a sword, we have to have a way to find out where we are on the map. Alright. Game. Yeah, I would make the comment on how having that small key there means that we do have logical access to this dungeon. But we also got like both bows super early on, so that would also give us logical access to basically the entire dungeon. So while it normally would be kind of special, in this case it's not. Oh, how'd that get me? Oh, you bastard. Okay. Yay, more small keys. Okay, big key is actually pretty nice to get. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get more chests before we go to the back, just in case we find a lantern in one of the upcoming chests. Alrighty. What are you doing? Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah. So this could be one of the switch spots. Yes, it is. And I think we do need to come back down the stairs to reactivate that. It's not just deactivated when we leave the room. We cannot just drop right down. Okay, max out on arrows. Anyway. Yeah, this is a lesson I learned the hard way a while back. Alright, switch to the non-leg bow. Actually, we don't need the leg bow. Alright, let's see how badly I fail at this. There we go. Alright, now the annoying bit. Okay, cape is nice. Well, not strictly required. Okay. Didn't quite mean to do it that way, but I approve. There we go. Or maybe not. Oh, okay, I'm on the wrong side. There we go. Oh my god. Nighty Mike, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing tonight? Okay, how do I get out of here now? So, should be... Okay, why am I stuck here? Something has already gone horribly. Oh, there we go, never mind. We're good. Never mind the noises of pain, we're doing good. We did it. We'll take the bombs, because bombs are nice. Room made of dark. Yay, adventurousness. The true path of the adventurer. The maxed out jump skill. Pretty good actually. We haven't gotten any like super insane settings, which is kind of nice. We do basically have like a full game beat like we usually have to do because it is 7 crystals to beat Ganon. But we don't know what we need to get to Ganon's tower yet, so it could be we have access to that right now. We just haven't figured that out yet. Also, I have a cat who may or may not be in my face at this very moment. At least he's being courteous and not actually like mooning the audience, which is kind of a plus for him right now. Mr. Ed, there you go. Where is the thing? It's not there. Now we'll get the hearts. Why not? Use our Samaria block. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Put it there. Yeah, cat is a constant bonus challenge. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I forgot to turn Silver's back on. There we go. I am now a pirate. Yarn. No, both are frisbee. Yarn. Yarny, mateys? I guess it kind of makes sense. It does have kind of like the yarn thing, which is kind of a cat thing. So yeah, yarn, mateys. I no longer be a pirate. Okay. No, Link's just gotten sick and tired of all like the super powered enemies stuff like that, so we got himself a power suit. Courtesy of an old friend of his. Okay, so this is gonna go absolutely horribly. I can't see squad. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna actually try to get myself some light in here. I actually got that first try. Nice. Okay. I'm not doing everything else first try. Okay, we got it. We don't need that help. So this room will lose our light, but we can just like tank the damage. They do like literally quarter health to us right now. Boss. We cannot do this fight. We do not have Ice Rod. That's unfortunate. But we can go back and finish up Easter. We get the one check there, and then hopefully get an item of importance. I think here is the switch. Yeah, in this particular seed, the location of things under pots and stuff like that, those are all randomized within the super tiles as well. Yeah, just like, I'll take a raid check on that. Then Tronics is just like, oh, I just wanted a friend. Put that back in silvers. Yeah, it is also possible that pod is actually not an item or not a dungeon reward that we need to beat the game. So it could just be that could be like the only time we see him this seed. You never know. Actually, I should probably check the light world dungeon to find out what the dungeon is, what reward. I don't know if we actually need to do beat any other dungeons or not. Get some fancy light in there. I never got the key. But these guys are beating me. Oh, okay. So many arrows. There we go. We actually really don't even need this many arrows here. This is we got silvers. Do I do this? Wait, I have a sword now. I can actually stab things. Whee! Oh, we can actually... Oh! Do we want to, though? Let's try it. You know what, let's go ahead and use this. Nice, got the triple. Alright. I want to try to get more expeditious use. Yeah, I want to try to get double hits like that if I can, because I don't have a lot of magic to work with. This is by far my most damaging weapon. That worked out perfectly. Wow. Yeah, normally the fight... Oh, we actually have a vanilla green pendant. Yeah, normally my fights against Cold Stare don't go near that well. So I'm kind of proud of that one. Just annihilated. So yeah, let's go turn in that green pendant since we have it. I think from there... Where do I want to go? I mean, part of me does want to go back to Death Mountain so we can take care of all the stuff in the Dark World. Yeah, it's not too much else we can do otherwise, so yeah, I think that might be the best course of action. Okay, just a heart. Actually, now that we have a sword, we can actually save the old man. To use the sparkle of our sparkling blade to guide our way. I don't know why I lost the sight of the sword for a second there. That's actually a new one. There we go. Easy game. Well, we got the saving throw point at least. That's the actual thing of value that we got. Ow. Stupid cabbages. So we have, I think, a total of 7 checks we can get, including the one that we know for a fact is boots. So we're going to be grabbing that one just, like, instantaneously. Bombs and Arby's. Alright. So far, I am underwhelmed. No, it is actually possible we have, like, full access to Turtle Rock. Maybe we can actually beat it with what we have, which is kind of... I guess we do have plenty of armor for it. Yeah, we're gonna get those boots right away, because, you know, boots and speed. Scooty booties. Now we can go GDQ fast. No, part of me for a second that wanted to hook shot to that chest up in the upper right corner, but then my conscious brain realized, wait, that doesn't even work. I just literally fall into a median hit. But I was still tempted. Okay, nothing of value down there. But at least we got boots. Yeah, there is kind of a lot to this game, but there's also, at the same time, not really so much, really. So here... Okay, so we need Quake for that. Yeah, I don't know if I ever actually, like, fully 100% this, or 100% of this game back when I originally played it as a kid, but I know I got, like, a lot of the items in it. I think I might have been missing, like, a heart piece or two, but otherwise I had everything. We need 2 crystals, okay. For a standard randomizer of this, for me, a little under 2 hours typically. But if it's a really good seed, I can get it done in like an hour and a half. So where do we want to go now? So we do have access to everywhere. Actually, let's go ahead and do the, Spike Cave. Since I'm actually here. Yeah, usually for the Monday Mystery Randomizers, I have like a variety of goals that I can have the game set to go to. Some of which can be done, or some of which basically require like 3 or so hours to do if it's like an all dungeon seed. Or if it's like a Triforce hunt, it can be done in like half an hour. So the scales are kind of pretty wide. For Thieves Town, we don't need that. So... Alright, let's go here. So it's a free heal. So what do I want to bring on this? Actually, let's start checking what's at the Misery Mire area. Because we got everything for that. Oh, we could have... Oh no, we couldn't have gotten to... I was just about to say, we could have gone to Turtle Rock, but then realized, oh yeah, we don't have Quake yet. We actually couldn't do that. So can we at least get into Mire? Let's get the next question. Mire will be a no, because we don't have bombos. Mark that. Oh hell yeah, Master Sword. Now I gotta figure out how to route the Bombos Tablet back into play so I can actually get the Master Sword, the Temper Sword. So I think if it turns out we do have to do Swamp Palace, I'll try to get it as soon as we start doing that. Actually, speaking of doing dungeons, so Tower Parrot is a crystal. Oh, I should have checked that first. Oh, that actually would have been a smart idea, because then I could have gotten in, beat... Wait. Yeah, I could beat that dungeon, because it's a regular Boulderm King, or whatever his name is. Okay, those are just bombs. So... Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and go back to Death Mountain. We can beat Hera, and then we can go right into Ganon's Tower. and get a whole bunch of checks that way. Ow. Ow. Yeah, kind of fun little fact. The number of alternate sprites you can play as instead of just regular Link is, I think, up to like 423 options right now. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more than Samus you can play as, including a good variety of like furry or furry adjacent characters as well. Like they have a couple like actual just random people's personas in there. They have Garfield as an option if you want to count him as a furry type character. I think they might have a Legoshi one, but I haven't actually tried that one out yet, so I don't know for a fact. Yeah, then they got a bunch of characters from a whole bunch of other games as well, including the main character from the original Harvest Moon, which I've always enjoyed. Yeah, there are just so many options. A few of them are just kind of variations. I think Fox is one of them. Actually, don't know. Because I feel like if Fox was an actual option, I would have played him at least once before, but I actually don't remember ever playing as him. I don't really know. I should not have actually mirrored there. That's actually the slow route. Hope we still get our iframes to get through the Lionels at least. Yeah, I know there are like several Fox type characters that you can play as. Yeah, there's no reason we need the health, so I'm not gonna bother hitting that switch. Oh yeah. I also may have forgotten for a slight moment that I had boots. I will not object to that fact. I should base that in there. We win. Alright, now we can go right into Ganon's Tower. We actually beat the entire dungeon, really. What we have. I don't think there are any dark rooms in Ganon's Tower, are there? I'm semi-certain there aren't. If there are, it's gonna suck. As the one crystal dances, then fades away. I can never figure out like the right pixel to actually be able to dodge or dash into the staircase. For some reason that one seems a little more wonky than the rest. Okay, we got the big key instantly, but we actually don't want the big key instantly. Normally that'd be like a great thing to see if you're trying just to get like the end of a speed run. I mean, this is a speed run, but yeah. Normally when you're trying to go mode this dungeon, that's the best case scenario. However, this is not our goal. That doesn't really do too much for us, except giving us access to the big chest. And this is why Sword Beams suck. Because all they do is get in the way of your actual strong attacks. Oh, nothing of value. Actually, I don't have a boomerang, so I need to do this kind of slow way. That kind of sucks. Oh, hopefully the small key is in one of these pots. Okay, it is. Can we get something good in here, please? I've already been like half a dungeon, not gotten anything of actual value. There we go. One of these days I'll get something useful. That's gonna be glorious. Oh, damn it. I screwed that up. There we go. Hopefully this is not Trinex. Oh, we can deal with this. Literally, the worst boss to fight in this room is Trinex, because even with, like, full gear, he is next to impossible to beat. Also, the lag, my god. Good thing we got red now. Come on. There we go. Okay, there. We got him. Leave no doubt in your mind. We are victorious this day. Okay, Lantern is at least nice. Yeah, not strictly required at this point, but definitely nice. Actually, it might be required depending on which dungeons are around. And we do have the cape. Okay, so first off, get rid of the transformation thing. And then we'll do some magic cheesing. So when using the cape, if you grab onto like a wall or an object or anything, the magic meter does not go down. So you basically get like infinite use of the cape. As long as you're holding onto the thing. Okay, so far so useless. Got that. I'm gonna wait for the hand to come back down. Alright, the full magic's not gonna be where it normally is. We should be fine with that magic at this point. We can just use bombs in this section. Eastern. We already beat Eastern, so that doesn't help us. Map of Desert doesn't help us. Now, we don't really need the spell here, but we're going to take it regardless. Oh, that's not a weapon there. Now to beat Ganon's Tower. Sorry, what? Okay, why did like the third try work? Doesn't make any sense. There we go. Ah, come on. There. At least we got plenty of arrows. And we got more arrows. Ah, just missed. Ah, damn. That room always annoys me. I figure there's gotta be some consistent way to be able to dash through all those without actually taking any damage, but I just have no idea what that route is. I'm actually kind of amazed that hit. Oh, almost. You get back here. There. Ooh, it actually worked. Yep. Zoomies. Oh, hello. Easy game. Oh, there we go. Okay, we do have a cheaper magic option, which is kind of required at this point. We're definitely getting the magic refill here too, just to make sure we have enough. Sorry, what? How? How? Ask you how. Okay, there's getting a burn up. And the magic's inside. Because of course it is. Actually, in that case, we can get a free heal. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Okay, that worked. I also don't know why those spikes are up there when Mothra was the boss. Seems like excessively random. double or a single? I can do that now. Okay, that was a double for sure. We have 3 or 4 so far. Okay, that's 4 or 5. Damn it. Okay, I think one more hit is all he needs. Okay, at least the last one got him. So, what have we learned? So, Skull Woods is a crystal. Pod is a crystal. I forget what boss Pod was. Oh crap, so we do need the Ice Rod. Okay. So we need Ice Rod, we need Bombos, we need Quake. And that's actually our go mode right there. So, okay, so we've done the Mushroom, we've done Magic Bats. We have absolutely no information on Ice Palace. We should probably do that next. Actually, we haven't done Catfish yet. Actually, we haven't done anything in like the north section of Dark World either. I feel like it would not be a bad idea to do those like right now. And then we get nothing there, then we can just mirror to Light World, go to the southeast side, and go to Ice Palace that way. See if we can replenish our blue potion. Nope! Yeah, potions are apparently illegal. And I think we've had like 3 shops that have blue potions so far. God damn. Yo! I'll take it. Just because. Oh, that's not okay. Ah, crap. Alright. Yeah, everything there being so tight makes it really hard to make the Pork Dash actually useful, which is unfortunate. Oh, a first boomerang, which is unfortunately not particularly needed. It might make some menuing section a little bit better, but eh. Especially at this point, that's not really the biggest assistance. Do we know what Desert Palace is yet? It's a pendant, okay. We don't need Desert. So actually, everything else is a crystal then. So Swamp is a crystal, so we do need to beat Agron. Well, that sucks. What else can we do? We actually can finish up Swamp Palace now. Or not Swamp Palace, Skull. Oh god. Lag. Also bees, but mostly lag. Actually, we have a chance to get this checkpoint here too. Damn it. We don't have a lot of magic for our name right now, but I think we can still more or less deal with this for Skullwoods. Oh, there's some magic. Ow. Yeah, we should still be finding small keys. Yeah, because usually you can get through this entire dungeon with like 2 or 3 keys to spare. Ah, damn. Yeah, unfortunately the lag does kind of make it harder to really get things timed right, because it tends to eat inputs pretty regularly. Okay, so with that we can get the big chest. Definitely not be the worst thing. Okay, got plenty of small magic at least. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Okay, so we'll save some magic. Not much, but... Hopefully we don't need magic for this boss. Why? Just bonk me. We do need to kill this guy for the small key. Okay. Ow. There we go. What we get. Alright, hopefully we have something I can just crush with my silvers. That would definitely be the ideal. Could be worse. Well, the lag is definitely not desirable. Oh my god. Yep. Oh. Okay, he doesn't actually really shift at all. There we go. He got him. Okay, so we do eventually need to get to Agnem's Tower. That much is an outright fact. I guess we could check to see what's on the Master pedestal. Because this could still theoretically be an all-dungeon seed, if things go, like, just horribly enough. Like, if this is Ice Rod or either the remaining pendants, then yeah. Okay, just health. Not worried about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Agnem's Tower so we can go get, I did not want to go in that Dark Oak portal. Oh, actually, no, I do want to do that because I want to get the big chest first. So get the big chest for Skullwoods, then we'll head into Light World, beat up Agnem, go get the flippers, go get our Tempered Sword, and then we'll start clearing like as much of the rest of the game as we can. Well, balls. Alright. Not sure where is actually safe to mirror here. Apparently that's safe to mirror. Good to know. Alright. Let's go beat us up and egg him. And we do also have a Dark Cross to worry about as well, so we kind of skipped that check earlier. We also still have the Big Chest in Thieves Town to worry about. What else? Anything else we've kind of left behind at this point? We full cleared Eastern. We haven't touched Desert yet. Hopefully we won't have to. We full cleared Pod except for the boss, for which we need the Ice Rod. On Palace, we're working on getting access to that right now. That is definitely one of the dungeons that's going to have like the highest concentration of items. Hey, it actually worked. What was the surprise, by the way, since I'm not able to watch for, obvious reasons? Actually, not gonna lie, I actually forgot I even had a surprise as well. I know that the stream build got that, but I forgot what the other thing was supposed to be, if it was even linked to that or not. Stupid bonking. I don't know why the room sometimes works and sometimes doesn't for getting through without taking damage. I don't know what the variable is. How dare that guy live? The insubordinacy. Ow. Ah. Suckers! Some guards trying to stick up for their own kind. Not the one I wanted to kill, but I guess that kind of works. Are we talking about the new model that he has, or is this something else? I don't remember anything else being discussed in VR chat. Although, to be fair, like the last couple ones I haven't been able to say the entire night. Okay, this is the model. Yeah, it doesn't exactly look a lot different, but it's definitely has some improvements. I should have gotten the hook dash there. Damn it. I lost a chance at swag. Alright, how much of a troll is Agnum going to be today? Actually, no. We are going to meme this. Okay. Didn't matter. There we go. 4 more. Still 4 more. Not the best luck so far. Yeah, this kind of brings back memories of, have you tried the net? And the best part about this is that this actually works in the vanilla game too. You can absolutely just defeat and own Agni with just a buck net. Yeah, this is definitely not the best RNG. Yeah, the fight against Agam is really oversold. All it is just a really, really big, important game with bad note. And I won the game. Okay, so now... I think this might be too far. I can never remember the right spot to mirror. Okay, come up here. And we'll go get our flippers. I think this is the closest spot. Ah. Go away. Zoom! The lag. I love just how much like random lag we get from this game for certain things. We finally learned how to swim. So now we'll bring this over to... Well, first we'll go to Bombo's tablet, get our tempered sword. Then we'll go to Swamp Palace and get everything done there. Here. Yay, free bomb. Ooh, actually managed to hit the thing. Nice. Ah, you bastard. Damn it. Come on. Bob. Bob. I said Bob. Bob, I say. Do not disrespect the Bob. Yay, bacon sword. I just realized we never actually got Agina's item. I'm gonna rectify this before I forget it again. I'm actually not familiar with that song by those lyrics, but I'm sure it's better than the other pop-related song I've now stuck in my head because I've started thinking about it. Damn it. Oh, yeah, okay, please. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, so I wouldn't be able to recognize that. I've really seen like a lot of things in like modern movies or entertainment, really. Okay, so we're still short 3 items for Go mode. We're getting, unfortunately, close to having to do, like, pendant dungeons. Which I would like to avoid if we can. But we should have at least 8 items we can pick up from the Swamp Palace, so... Hope that'll get something useful. Can I dash into that wall? I forget. I cannot. I need an actual bomb for that. Alright. Oh, there's our Quake. That gives us Turtle Rock, which actually I don't want to see, because we don't need Turtle Rock. Yeah, but what we wanted to see was Bombos, because we actually do need to beat Meyer. Oh, that's too far. Ah, can't get me. Oh, wait a minute. Before I let myself forget about it, since we do have Pod Shuffle, there's a chance the small key might be up here instead. And I would rather not skip this and find out until later if the small key's up here. Okay, we didn't need to go up here. But at least we found out ahead of time. Yeah, that has tripped me up at least on one occasion. Nothing there. It's gonna be in one of these spots. Just don't know which. Not that one, because it's a different super tile. That's an interesting place to find that. Hopefully we don't need it. Oh yeah, we still need to check out these spots too. Well, crap. I'm gonna go all the way up here. There's a small key. Now we do the rest of this stuff. We're about to do several kind of game-ish breaking things. We started by putting a bomb there to get ready to bomb the little red-blue switch. We will wait patiently at the door until it starts going off. Okay, we'll transition. Go down here, wait for the fire snake to stop being... There we go. Oh yeah, we got a small key, nice. Set up a block here, I think that should be good. We'll walk into the railing, then we'll jump off, and now we're walking on water. Oh, and the bomb just triggered the switch. And now we're back to normal. Yeah, just normal Zelda stuff. Got a little bit bodied there. Another bottle. With a fresh fairy that I haven't accidentally released. Okay. It's good that we found the big key there, because now on the way back to the boss, we can actually open the big chest. It happens far too often that you end up getting the big key like right at the boss or just before the boss. You have to go through the entire dungeon again just to get back to the big chest. I'm actually glad to find it there. Map of Meyer. Okay. Yeah, the maps don't matter anymore. We already know what all the rewards are at this point. I mean, technically, we could find out which of the crystals are actually the red crystal. So we can find out if we actually have access to a pyramid or not, but that's not really the biggest matter right now. That's not too far right. That's too far left. Goldilocks out. Alright. Bombs. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? You said you could be adorable. Please tell me the small key still in here. Of course it's not. Now we gotta open up this passage here. Try to distract the water striders. I did that in the worst way possible. There we go. Alright, who we got here? Oh, we can easily do this. why the bottom half of the screen is fairly obscure because of a certain cat. A certain sneezy cat. And somehow that was damageless. Hey, why you do this? Now on to Ice Palace. I think it was just money on the island here, so I'm not going to worry about picking that up. Back here. And just because we'll pick up a bomb and error upgrade. It's more or less tradition at this point. Oh, the arc capacities are cheap. Only they're 100. That was not what was supposed to happen. Oh. Okay. At least reset my movement. It's also really nice to see a small key early like that, as we do the good routing of the entire dungeon. Ah, damn. Alright. And then, of course, as with any good speedrunning game, we're about to prove that walls are just suggestions. This upcoming room, we shall bypass an entire, like, one-tile-wide barrier. Just by swimming into the door frame, placing a block, nope, screwing that up, resetting, come on, and going through the wall. Like magic! Yeah, it's for, I believe the trick is called a door extension glitch, where you can basically make the game think you're coming out of a door frame, so it just lets you pass by like anything that would normally be in the way. Yeah, there's a lot of nifty little tricks you can do with this game. In fact, one of the kind of funny things about this is that the speedrun for the any % category, with like no restrictions on glitches or anything like that, is beatable in literally like 2.5 minutes. You don't even need to actually play the game, really. You know, you barely rescue Zelda from the prison cell that she's in. Actually, I don't think you even do that in the current setup of it. I think you just skip that entirely. You just literally go right to the Ganon's Tower and then just skip the room entirely, and then you beat the game. Yeah, for as amazing a game as this is, it is definitely not the best coded game in the world. Okay, where is the switch? Probably there. Yep. Then do the easy bomb jump. Then also, these movable blocks here, while they're in motion, they technically don't exist, so you can do stuff like this. You can just hookshot right through the block. Oh, hell yeah, half magic. Perfect. I feel content. Yeah, and if you're not in a dungeon and there are movable blocks, you can actually just delete them entirely by using the mirror instead. Just yeets a block out of existence. Alright, who do we got here? Oh, we got blind again. Okay. Yeah, if you actually fight blind in this vanilla dungeon and activate him in the vanilla way, you can actually take him out on a purely like a script-like basis, where you know every move that he's going to do and how he's going to react to everything. So the speedrun version of this fight is pretty much guaranteed. However, if you have to fight him a second time in a game, or if you find him in a random dungeon like this, everything he does is pure RNG. Because it's basically impossible to do like the exact same thing every single time. But when you got red mail and basically just like a lot of health, he's not really a challenge. Okay, so we do unfortunately have access to Turtle Rock. Actually, we can finish up Pod. Oh no, we can't. We need Ice Rock for that. Never mind. I mean, since we're about to do Crystal Dungeons anyway, let's go do a quicker dungeon. And this is a faster way to do Desert Palace. Start Dark World. And mirror right into here. Hopefully we find Bombos in here, because that would basically be the equivalent of Ganon hiding the front key to the Misery Mire under the welcome mat. On big key. Damn it. So unfortunately not the most efficient of routing, because that wasn't the big key, but... I mean, it could still be okay if this is the big key instead. I'm not counting on it, but it could be. And we got the... Okay, there it is. Wasn't too much of a search. Oh, we got Butter Sword. Okay. That's cool. There's a big key. Heart container. Where are you? There you are. That is not very encouraging. Ow. I think we're about to all dungeons this scene. Yeah. Oh, that didn't help. So I guess I should check to see if we do have access to the red crystals. We might be able to get something useful with the Pyramid Fairy. Maybe skip Turtle Rock entirely. Oh, we do not. So... yeah, we have to go to Turtle Rock, I think. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there should be a total of, I think, 6 items at Turtle Rock because of the map compass shuffle. But yeah, it's still kind of a long dungeon to go through, which is the unfortunate bit. But at least we're like fully kitted up with like everything that we need. Yeah. Ow. Okay, good. I'm so used to just block myself off by doing that inadvertently. Yeah, one of the annoying things about this dungeon too is that even when you're trying to go mode the dungeon, there's really no way you can really improve the route at all. You still have to kind of clear everything out just to get all the small keys and the big key. Because every one of them is in fact required. There's a big key. So theoretically, we could skip one chest if we were trying to go mode this dungeon. But since we're not trying to go mode it, yeah, we still have to get everything anyway. Ah, ow. Yeah, the chest that's in the center of this room right here is the one you could theoretically skip if you get the big key early. Ah, damn it. Okay. Yeah, magic is getting a little bit lower than I'd like it to be, but... oh, there's Bombos, okay. Okay, so we still need Ice Rod, so I'm not wanting to leave this dungeon quite yet. I don't want to basically resync by the time we get back to this point. We still need to get Ice Rod from here. Yeah, Mire does give us access to... or, yeah, the Bombos does give us access to Mire. There's one more dungeon that's actually required that we can beat. And the plus that if we can go mode that dungeon, that actually has a much more noticeable effect than trying to go mode this dungeon. How do you not... game? Are you okay? That was not supposed to happen. You should have died after like the second part of that spin slash. Huh. Come on, Ice Rod. As soon as we get Ice Rod, we are in go mode. Problem being, Ice Rod can be literally anywhere. Actually, I just realized I did an almost stupid thing there. I actually could have locked myself in that spot if I had actually hit with that second boomerang attempt. I'm glad I didn't. That would have been unfortunate. Oh, right, we actually have to check all the platforms here. I know there's one up there still. Yeah, I think it's gonna be up there. Let's try to avoid taking any further damage. Oh. Wait, where else is there? Oh, there's a platform there, okay. See, this is why I play Mystery Mode, see, so I can actually remember, oh hey, there are this portion of the game too, that I haven't seen in like 50 years. Like, this code actually exists. There's a small key. Money. Okay, so at least we did get bombos here, which was required, so even if we don't find the Ice Rod here, we did still do it good by coming here. Ah, come on. Yeah, we shouldn't need to worry about refilling magic here. Because odds are this is not going to be Trinex. Nope, it is, crap, what's his name? Argus. No, that's the Swamp Palace boss. Vitreous, that's his name. Yeah, there's so many just, like, arbitrarily named bosses, it's kind of hard to remember them all sometimes. Also, this is the only boss that takes, or only boss outside of Ganon that takes more than one silver to kill. Fun little fact. Now go to Meyer. We've done all the adjacent checks already, so we can just go right into the dungeon. Kinda nice. Okay. Game's being mean to me. I'm always willing to bet money I'm gonna get this, the big key inside the next chest. This time is gonna be go mode when we don't want to make it go mode. How did that miss? Okay, just a small key. And for whatever reason, the dungeons that are go modable are always ones that you need to full clear because you're looking for something. It's basically its own meme at this point. Ah, damn. Why am I bad at this game? Well, they spawned early. Oh. Game, I would like an ice rod. It's possible the ice rod is just buried underneath the ground with the shovel. It'd be like super easy to actually just get them resolved immediately. Oh, I keep forgetting about the pot shuffle. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Gotta open up all these pots down here. By all I mean two. Ah, crap. Crap. No. Bastard. Being rude. Even various who can't protect against that. I'm gonna get more health from this guy. I'm not gonna get anything useful from this dungeon, am I? So far, the answer is no. Well, I think that is all the small keys in this dungeon, so we should theoretically get something useful from the boss. Emphasis on theoretically. Could be something like just like a single arrow. Which would probably be the worst case scenario in all honesty. Okay, so re-prep the spooky action at a distance glitch. I'm not very consistent to be able to get this particular trick, so we'll see how it goes. Nope, I didn't get it at all. Alright. So there's a trick you can do if you... What's a quick way to explain it? So it's a trick that can actually be cancelled out if you accidentally use the Case of Mario like I just did there in a certain way. What the trick would do is you could actually fire a fire rod shot against this thing, and it would actually trigger the red and blue switch that's right up above there. Make so you don't have to worry about going to a separate room. Make things a little bit faster. And then you can do it again in the next room to kind of reset the block so you can go forward. But alas, I just do not know how to do the setup consistently. But I just kind of do my best, and then I fail. That's the story of my life with that trick. Yeah, it basically kind of abuses the AoE mechanics of the fire rod. Because the fire rod does do AoE damage, it's just the way it calculates the AoE is questionable. We'll just call it questionable. Oh, we got more Ladmos. Crap. Alright. Oh, nothing useful. So, this might be the other red crystal. If it is, we can check Pyramid. We can get 2 checks there. We can also check the shovel, which is not too far away from the path for the pyramid. So hopefully this is the right crystal. That was the right crystal, so that actually might be where we need to go. But first, let's go do the shovel, because that's a quicker check. The single arrow of destiny, also known as the Sad. I want to do Pyramid first. Failing that, I'm probably going to go and try to get the Dark Cross. That's been a logic for a good while now, and it could very likely be where the ice rod is. But for the sake of just item density, it's better to do a Pyramid right now. Might have been a little too high up to make that efficient, but we'll still go with it. Yeah, that's kind of a weird trick where you can technically drop the bomb off at one spot, and then if you go through transitions in a certain way, you can actually get the bomb right back. Yep. Yeah, Link got a little tired of having to deal with the piddly medieval era stuff, so he called up a friend and got some assistance. Well, that sucks. So yeah, probably... I'm gonna guess probably Dark Cross at this point. The way the seed is gone, Link ain't saving nothing. Everybody's on the chopping block. Actually, I do want to go this way. I mean, just look at how many dungeons we've beaten so far. We literally have one left, and we're trying to find the item we need to beat that dungeon. We have just annihilated and extinctified everything. Now, if it's not here, I need to figure out what else I'm missing. I know there's a big chest in Thieves Town I still haven't got, which could very well be a place to check. Okay, so Thieves Town. Where else have I not checked? I'm starting to run out of ideas. We've done everything in Skull Woods. Done everything in Eastern. Done everything in Desert. Done everything in Hera. Done everything that we can in Pod. Already checked Bumper Cave. We've checked all the shops, and as far as we can tell, there's no shop sanity that actually like impacts the seed. I mean, there's still that like 0.0003% chance that like the 2 shops we haven't checked have all 5 of like the key items, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I've done all of Turtle Rock. Done everything in both Death Mountains. Done everything in Ice Palace. Done everything in Thieves Town. Well, we're about to do everything in Thieves Town. Unless there's some kind of like overworld check I've been completely spacing on, which wouldn't be a first. Oh, actually, do need to dash from here. Freaking blocks in the way. Yeah, we did get the shovel check. We did Zora, we did Catfish. Okay, I am missing something. And I don't know what. Alright, enjoy your noms, good sir. And thanks for stopping by. So, what am I missing? I mean, I guess we could do more shop checks. We haven't checked here. Yeah, there's no items in the shops. So we got Magic Bat, we got the pegs, we got Dig Game, we got everything we have in the Smith Chain. We've beaten everything in dungeons we can possibly beat. We have Folk-Cleared Eastern, Folk-Cleared Desert, Folk-Cleared Hera, Folk-Cleared Swamp, Folk-Cleared Skull Woods, Folk-Cleared Thieves Town, Folk-Cleared Ice Palace, Folk-Cleared Blizzardmire, Folk-Cleared Turtle Rock. So the dungeons have absolutely nothing to do with what we're missing. But it's gotta be an overworld check of some kind. Okay, so we got Bonk Rocks, we got Graveyard Ledge, we got King's Tomb, we got Zora, we got Catfish. There was nothing important on Lake Hylia. We got Hype Cave, we got Pyramid. We checked both tablets, one of which is I think just a piece of heart, and the other was a sword. We got Checkerboard Cave, we got the Mire Shed. We got Agina. We got the Merchant in Kakariko, we got the Sick Kid. We got the Blacksmith. We got everything else in those areas. I think the Master of Pedestal was Magic Cape. And I think it was just money in Bumper Cave, so we don't need the cape. We already got Lumberjack, that's why we got the Flippers. I mean, again, my only other thing is that there's like 2 shops that have all 5 possible items in them. Because the lowest possible amount of items for there to be in Shop Sandy is 5. And since each shop has up to 3 items, it is possible that 2 lone shops could have all 5 of the items in question. Oh, no, we already checked this one. Yeah, we already checked this. We know this isn't doing anything. What else is left? So we did Uncle. We did the entirety of Hyrule Castle. We turned in the green pendant. Wait, did we turn in green pendant? Actually, don't fully recall if we did or not. I remember thinking about doing it. I don't know if I actually did it. I don't remember doing it. Ah, damn. Okay, I did. So we did get him. What else is there? Was there anything we left in Death Mountain in the overworld? We got Hookshot Cave, we got Bunny Cave. We got Paradox Cave, we got Spiral Cave, we got Spike Cave. We did everything in Harrow, we did everything in Turtle Rock. We checked the tablet. That should be everything up there. We did Zora, we did Waterfall Fairy. We did Bat, we did Mushroom, we did Shovel. We got Ice Rock Cave from like the very start of the game. We did Mini Moldarm Cave. We got the Dam. We got Dig Game. What am I missing? We didn't get, like, blocked from doing any of our initial checks. I mean... I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything in Kakariko, but there's one spot I'm gonna triple check. I remember kind of doing things out of order. Yeah, I want to go this way. No, I don't want to go this way. I need to go down first. I know we got Chicken Hut. Yeah, we got this. I'm pretty sure we got the Sea House. I know we spoke to the vendor because we had like 400 rupees at the very start of the seed. So yeah, if Sea House does not have it, I'm gonna check the spoilers. I have no idea what I'm missing. I'm pretty sure we checked this. Yeah, we did check this. So, the idea of seed. What am I missing? I apparently closed the tab. Okay, so I can regenerate. Oh wait, no, I use my PC for this. That's what the thing is. So spoiler. So where is Ice Ride? Oh my god, I thought I checked that. I have done a dump. I thought I saw what was on Desert Ledge. Apparently I did not. That would have known instantaneously that would be an item that we could have potentially needed. That's not mirror. Oh lord. Alright, so we need to head to Pod. Go ahead and turn on Go mode. Yeah, it only ever takes like one check that you just like completely space out on to completely screw up the seed. Although all things considered, I think this is actually a pretty respectable all dungeons time. Especially because this is essentially like 100% completion seed too. We may not have picked up, or we may not have picked up every item, but we checked every item in every location. Ay ay ay. All this because Ganon had to be 7 crystals. Stupid Ganon. Alright, let's see if I can get the quick swag shot in this room. Oh, not with that lag, I'm not. They're pretty close, but not quite. Thankfully, part of sort of makes this fight basically a joke. So, note to self, when I do that strat, do not start with the sword upward. It kind of screws up the timing. Now we're straight out to Ganon. But nothing else, since we did beat Aghanim, we have a quick way to get back to the pyramid, which is nice. Come on. There we go. Not what I intended to do, but it worked. Come on. Oh, I didn't have server wrong. Damn it. I did it dumb. Got it. Alright, so that was effectively a 100% completion run in just over 2.5 hours, which I'm actually kind of proud of, all things considered. Whee! Alright. Yeah, I legit think there was not a single check we didn't make that entire game. All because I forgot one spot. This side. Who is this even? Yeah, this is technically the first time we actually see the king alive. Alright, let's go to the fun bits. Sandwiched Homecoming. I love how many different ways they intentionally misspell Sabrastila's name. Your uncle recovers. Some glove for sale. Fungus for butterflies. Archer Boy sows again. I think he had a full heart container, if I remember right. Dancing pickles. I want a really big pickle. And the full heart sleeps again. Forever. Then he goes to all the base game credits. Also the Randomizer developer credits. There's actually quite a bit of names for this, which is kind of cool. And this is definitely not like a 1 or 2 person fan project. This is definitely a big ass thing. Now we get to the Randomizer stats. The first sword was fairly late, and I still love how we found out it was not a swordless seed by finding out where a sword was. And by it being a sword we couldn't pick up. Yeah, we knew what boots were pretty early, but we couldn't get to it for a while. Flu was nice and early. Yeah, mirror. 4.4 seconds. I love that time. That was literally the very first second we opened. Oh, we had a little bit of every weapon level for the boss fights, too. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we had, like, Go Mode GT Big G. Which, unfortunately, we didn't really need Go Mode. After saving quits, we had 1 death, which Wait, we died? I actually don't remember dying in all that scene. Collection rate, 199 out of 216. And we saw all 17 other checks, too. Good lord. But yeah, for a base 100% run for 2.5 hours, I'm considering that a win, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, that's going to do it to me for the night. I'm going to see if a certain someone is currently streaming, because I haven't been able to catch his streams for a while, because he's had like an alternate work shift going on. Okay, he is streaming right now, so I'm actually going to raid into a very cool person. Some of you may know him, some of you may not, but he's an amazing individual, and I highly recommend just like everything that he does. He is currently playing some Yu-Gi-Oh right now, so one of like the actual like console games, whatever. So let's hopefully just make sure I spelled the name right. Okay, there's no underscore. Why did I think there was an underscore there? All right, so we will get that set up. We will go get him ready to be rated. Alright, so yeah, so with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. So tomorrow, for more or less sure, I'm going to be trying to do the SMZ3 run and actually make like a run submission video for the upcoming Fastest Furs event in November. I'm not exactly expecting to, get picked or anything, but I would kind of like to see just what happens if I put my name in there and see if anything comes up. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. I might be doing that more often if it turns out I do get like approved or whatever to get in there. I might just be doing more of that just for general practice as well. But yeah, with that, that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. And yeah, until then, bid you all a good night, and enjoy Sen's stream.